Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am here with another plan with me, but this is also, because you saw it from the thumbnail, this is also this month's spoiler video for the July mystery kit. I had to think about what month because I was just like going through my planners to decide which area I wanted to put this in. So I think what we're gonna do today is we're gonna lay it down in two different planners. Let's see how that one works. But I'm about to flip things over. So if you don't want to see this and be surprised, or not surprised, if you don't want to see this because you like to be surprised, there we go. You gotta leave. Just exit out of the video and come back and watch it once you get yours. If you do want to see what it is, or you're curious about what we offer in our mystery kits and you want to see the formats and the layouts, then I'm about to flip these over and you can then take a look. So you saw how I had it all spread out there. That's because I got options here. Okay, I got options here. All right, so all kits get these two items right here. Is B6 washi, and it is the date dots with the squiggles in the colors that, you know, match the kit, because we love squiggles. Okay, and now we have options. Okay, we're gonna start with our full kit. This is the big Mama Jamma. So remember, all those kits, I'm just moving that off to the side. This is the one where you get 10 pages. Okay, you have your washi and headers. You have your checklist and sidebars and a couple of littles. Your first set of full boxes. Sorry, I just looked up. I was a little out of frame. Quarter and half boxes. The ever famous more quarter boxes. Those aren't quarter boxes. Those are third boxes and half boxes. The ever famous quarter boxes with post-its and littles. Like, this is, you gotta have the sheet in your life. It's perfection. We then have the grid boxes and some lined and unlined. Perfect. I love using these for super long to-do lists during the day, and everything, and you get a variety. Like, I love the sheet too. Your deco, which also has some functional items, some headers, and your weekend banners. Date covers and glitter headers. Here is your second sheet of bottom washi with some more checklists, and your second sheet of full boxes. So the 10-page kit gets spread out so far. And then this time, well, not this time, but this is the washi for these, for this month. So the full kit is going to get both sets of these washis. I'm going to open them up so you can take a look at them, because it's super pretty. Super fun fall colors. Like, I'm just obsessed with, like, this brick. Like, it's not even like a deep brick red, but it's gorgeous. So that is so only full kits get this washi right here. All other kits will get this washi over here. So let me open it up. I figure for the ones that I use, I don't need to have a label that shows my shop name on it. I figure we'll save those for everything else. And I am obsessed with this brown washi with this very like champagne gold. Like, it's just super gorgeous. Yeah, just loving all the doodles of like the fall stuff and everything. So you could tell that it's very much an artisan fair type farmers market thing going on. And I just was like, you know, we have a farmers market kit in our thing, but I wanted to do one specifically for like more of the artisan stuff. Okay, so our next option is our mini kit, and just so you know, all the prices will be down in the description box below. So mini kit is going to get this washi here as your freebie, and you have the deco page, you have this mixed page, so that some of it comes from the checklist page from the full kit, and then some glitter headers and date covers. I really love using the mini kits in my B6 because there's just enough of everything, and it's so affordable. You then have some quarter boxes, third boxes, half boxes. You get your full boxes, and then you get your washi with checklist. And these washis, the bottom, they're both the same size. Normally we have it where it's cut off and you've got your left side and your right side. These are both the same size because then you can use them as your monthly headers in your planner. So that's the mini kit. We then have the weeks kit. So we'll get to this one in just a minute. I'm gonna move the wrapping from the washi. So the weeks kit will also get this washi here. These are also amazing in B6s because you have the B6 washi. They're really great in like weeks planners, whether you use a PP weeks, A&N weeks, or a Penny Pages weeks. They're really great in that. I love using them in my B6. You've seen that a couple of times. So you get, this is our current like mini weeks format that we call it, because the 5-page mini kit is, that format is not offered in our shop. So we have that one, and then you get a second option which comes with this, and this I make special for subscribers, where you get the 2 weekend banners and you get a more variety of the full boxes. And then you have the 5th page here, which has some functional items and checklists and things like that. So it can really stretch your weeks kit very, very far. Now, if you have a TPCNation planner, which I know a lot of you do, we have that option as well. So that one includes these 5 pages here, plus 2 of these, so that you could have 2 weeks worth of items in your kit. And it will also come with this washi as well. So 4 options, 4 different price points. You determine what works great for you, and we're gonna go ahead and go. What are we gonna do? What should we do? Should we do a B6 plan with me? I am gonna jump a little further ahead and stuff. So we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump in here. I had mentioned that I wanted to use my the big coiled B6 and stuff, but then I remembered that I had this beauty waiting for me, and I feel it kind of wasteful to have filled one up but not the other and just jump into a brand new big coiled one. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to jump into the big coiled just yet. I'm not going to jump into it just yet. I'm going to finish out my my second 6-month one. So we are actually going to be planning for the first week of August. That is what I'm going to do. And I am actually, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do just yet. Like, this one does not have a planner cover on it yet. So yeah, I am going to use this washi though, because this washi is just really, and August just seems like such a fun like month to like do some of like getting into those fall colors, because by that point, I don't know about you, but I know I will be over the heat and just ready for like the cool fall to happen. So why not have some of those colors already happening? So yeah, but I mean, honestly, if you wanted to use this in the springtime, you could use this in the springtime. There's no rule on what colors you can use when. I know that we talk about, you know, like Halloween colors and then being purples and greens and oranges. Honestly, if those are your jam of colors, because let's face it, I love Halloween, but if those are your jam for colors and you want to use them whenever, use them whenever. Who cares? Okay, so do I want to use the mini kit or do I want to use a weeks kit? I think I'm going to use a weeks kit. I don't know what I want to use. Oh, goodness gracious. If I use a mini kit, I'll be able to put all the boxes everywhere. Let's see. I just got done doing a B6 and I was really inspired. You know what? Yeah. Let's do it. Because we've done we've done B6s or weeks kits. Oh gosh, I'm second guessing myself, you guys. Totally second guessing myself. So second guessing myself. And this is where it's like I need elements from all of them to do what I want to do. What if, yeah, let's go with the mini kit. I know that we have this washi, but look at this. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something, okay? So we're gonna go with this one, and we're gonna plan this out. So I used a full kit in my we gotta plan this one out. All right, so first week of August, which Monday comes on a first, which this like never happens. So I'm actually like really excited about this. So I used a full kit a couple days ago in this B6 planner, and I loved how it turned out. I did have to pull from my functional stash to find colors. Well, to find one color. Let's be honest. To find one color to put in there, but it turned out so great. But I'm gonna use this mini kit because I think this mini kit is perfect. But then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the leftovers, or whatever we have left over, which may not be much, and that's okay. And I think we're gonna go lay it down for the August monthly spread, and we're gonna go ahead and get that down. And I'm going to show you how to do that, because you're probably like, how are you going to take a weekly kit and do that? I'm about to show you. So all of our mystery kits feature exclusive art. So that's how we've been rolling since we put them out. I did not want to use art that other shops were utilizing already. Not that there's anything wrong with that art, because trust me, I utilize that stuff myself, but this is me wanting to stretch my own artistic ability in terms of what I find fascinating, what I would like to see in a kit, colors I would like to see, and things like that. And I really try to hit having all different kinds of colors. I know that I really sometimes sorry, I swallowed funny. I was really thinking hard about what full box I wanted to use over here. That was really hard thinking. I know that I gravitate towards some colors more than others, which I think every shop does. We have our colors that we like, and you know, that's kind of how it's what we were talking about earlier in the week, I believe. You doing what you want to do and stuff. And so, you know, I have my colors that I gravitate towards, but I really try to, if you guys see lacking colors, to be like, hey, are you ever going to do kits like this? Like, I know it's been highly requested to do a black and white kit, and one of the reasons why I haven't done it is because I'm stuck on the design of it. Because, I mean, I've released, obviously, Halloween black and white kits, and that's easy, but when it comes to me finding like what needs to be black and white, what cool design could I do to be black and white, and trust me, it is on my list to find these things out, because I am, you know, I want to ensure that I'm doing things that people would like to have, you know, because it's no fun if you're not doing things that nobody wants to nobody wants a part of either. So, okay, let's take a look. This is so far out. This is so far out. But I'm going to kind of switch up my planning style just a little bit, which you're probably going to be like, what is she doing? So I have these dinner stickers here, which I absolutely love them because they say not going to be hangry. I don't know about you, but if I don't get fed, I get a little hangry. I love food. It makes me happy. You know, and so, but I figure we haven't used these in a while, and so we're going to mix things up a bit. We're going to use all the elements that we can from the kit, because why not? Why not? So, and then I'm not going to put the, I'm not going to put down the weekend banner just yet. So we are going to get these checklists here, and we'll get them situated over here, because I love, because this is my household planner. So this is what we or what I use to kind of just keep a little bit more track of everything going on in the house. It isn't always perfect, but it kind of keeps me a little bit more honest in terms of what the house needs. And we're still trying to figure everything out as it comes to the new house and our stuff. But I can tell you this, oh my gosh, I absolutely love having one level. It has made things so much easier. So there are things that I really absolutely love about this house, and then there are things that I'm just like, nope, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. So we have concrete countertops, which I think are just so gorgeous. I love the concrete countertops. They're in my opinion, they're beautiful. I know for a lot of other people it's not that way. Oh, I gotta get my chore stickers because this is my chore stuff. So, you know, I do these and I layer them up here so they know that these are, you know, some of the chores that need to get done. And I'm still, you know, just kind of figuring out my groove in this whole thing and what needs to be done. But I am switching it up just a little bit because we talked about making a menu earlier in the week. And so can't really track what you're eating if you don't make a menu, nor can you figure out if it's something that everybody likes if you don't write it down. So that's what we're attempting to do, is to incorporate something better. I love to cook. I hate to clean up. And I am kind of a messy cook. Although I have gotten better, and, you know, my husband would probably disagree, but I have gotten better, so he could, you know, was that my cat? Nope, that was not my cat. That was just my cherries being like, well, I'm gonna break on you one day. That's what that was. Okay. But there are some things that I absolutely love about this house, and then there are other things that I absolutely despise about this house. And I don't know if there is a happy medium. We have been frustrated, and I think that's going to be for everybody who's had to buy a house during this whole situation with housing prices rising and stuff like that, and people having to accept houses, you know, without having inspections happening, or this, that, and the other, like just crazy stuff, right? Well, I mean, we looked at so many houses, you guys, like it's not even funny how many houses we looked at. And I just think it's going to be that way for everybody. And so, you know, and I've told my husband that I don't think we're going to get the house we want unless we build on property and stuff. And I think what just hurt the most was not having a we were on a time crunch, so we didn't have time on our side. And I think that was the most frustrating part of all, because you wanted to have time on your side. Okay, how many of these do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, perfect. Okay, I have 4, so we're gonna have to do this number. Okay, so, but of the things that I really love about this house, I love where the office is. I absolutely adore where this office is. I love that it can take up the whole front of the house area. I mean, you've seen the chandeliers, and the chandeliers are so nice. They are not things that I would have normally picked. However, they're not coming down. We found out they are original to the house, so they are staying. We are not taking them down. I do love the hardwood floors. I'm not embarrassed to show my floors anymore. So there's just all these things about my office that I love. So, like I said, there's things I don't like about this house, but you know, we're not going to dive into those ones right now. But one thing that we wanted to do, that my husband and I talked about doing, was what are we going to do with the office? And so now we are in the process of reimagining the office. Like, how can we, you know, make it our own? Because the colors are very neutral. You know, we have very dark walls, browns, like everything is very neutral base. You got to do the squiggles. If you do a mystery kit, you got to put the squiggles down. The squiggles are just, it's just part of it. It's just, I don't think I've ever been so happy about such a simple shape in my life. Okay, yeah, no, I have. That would be Post-it notes, because we all know, or the sticky notes, because y'all know that I use so many of them. But these are just so delicate and fun, and I love them. So we have all these neutral colors in the office, so that really allows us to play. And then, you know, obviously, one of the things that when we talk about Avalon and Ninth, one of the things is we talk about color. I love color, which I know is completely like not what I do every day. I don't wear a lot of color on my face. I don't wear a lot of color on my clothes. So it's very, I mean, this is where I get my color fix, is through this stuff. I play with color more freely than I in my planners and with creating kits and stuff like that than I do with my own life. Like, I don't want color in my house either. Like, I really neutral, like as neutral as we possibly can get. Maybe a splash of color here and there, but overall neutral. So our office is very neutral based, and I'm like, well, we need to start bringing in what we talk about, it being you know, for Avalon and Ninth. Okay, I need to figure out what I am going to do here. So I think we're just gonna put down being an adult, because being an adult is sometimes things you have to do with your house. And maybe we'll just put down what happens in terms of, like, we need to fix something if something came up. I don't know what we'll do just yet, but I figure we'll do this, and then I don't know what the habit tracker will be for. We'll figure it out. So we're in the process of reimagining the office and figuring out what we can do for like to hit the color payoff. So that's a really crooked quarter box. So that's been fun. So I've been, you know, I'm not about to paint which is really kind of odd. We have, I really could fit 3 here. And you know what? I just might. No. Okay, this needs to go down. I think I figured out what I'm going to do. So, because I have another little header over here that I can use, and it'll fit in perfectly, and then I can really just kind of play it around. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So most of our ceilings in this house are painted, which I think is absolutely just a brilliant idea to do, because it adds so much more. But in my office, nothing is nothing, like no ceilings are painted in my office. I have, oh no, that's a lie. The room that I'm currently in, that was laid down really crooked. The room that I'm in actually has a painted ceiling, which I really love. But the main component where I like do all my packing and stuff like that, its ceiling is not painted. So I'm like, we need to figure out like how we're gonna bring some color into here. And we were out and about today, and we saw these cute, oh my gosh, they're so adorable, these cute sea creature stuffed animals. And I saw it with the pufferfish first, and his eyes got me. His eyes are so confused and out there and stuff like that. And I was like, I just instantly fell in love with him. And my husband was like, yeah, that's pretty darn cute. I'm like, we should do it, you know, for the office. He's like, yeah, that's kind of cool. And then I saw a crab, and then I saw an octopus. And before I knew it, I had 3 of them in my hand. And my husband's just like, oh my gosh. And I was like, you know, we have a shelf up above the packing area, that, what are we going to put up there? It's the perfect shelf to display stuff, but we don't know what to do in terms of that. And he's like, you know what, you're right. I was like, so why not like do the color of the rainbow, but in these cool stuffed animal mascot type things? And he's like, that's super random. I was like, yeah, I know it's super random, but it's super cute. So just go with it. So we have them. I'm going to look up to see if they have more. At the store we were getting them from there. They're quite expensive. So I am going to look around to see if maybe I can find them cheaper. Because, you know, let's face it, nobody wants to go broke buying things that are just going to be sitting on the shelf and stuff. But if I can find them and we've got the whole color of the rainbow, it's going to look so awesome. So, yeah, I'm pretty pumped about that. So, yeah, we are slowly reimagining the office, and we are going to have to do, okay, see, look at how cute this already looks. It's just adorable. Oh, I know what I can do in this bottom. Remember, if you buy the full kit, you get this washi right here. And I am going to put it down here, and then we'll cut both sides. And it can just, if I had my scripts a little bit more organized, like especially my Tipsy Dog design ones that I just got, I'd pull one out, but I really don't want to go all over. I will deal with that little hanging one, because then I could just put one there, but it looks super cute. Okay, I'm gonna do what I did this last time, because I think this will be adorable in this area as well. Okay, and then I have one more checklist, and we can do this, and we can pull off the checklist, and we will see about putting this down here. Look at that. Yeah, I will take it. I'm gonna open this up so it's flat. Super adorable, like I said, mystery kit. And look at this. Oh, we forgot to put down the weekend banner. I said that I wasn't gonna do that until the end. So, okay, so there we go there. Oh yes, super adorable. And see, I have so many more boxes left. So the only thing I don't have is obviously the 1 through 7 because I use those date dots, but yeah, no. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull out. I'm gonna move this over and I am going to pull out my 7x9. So this would be June, July, and August. And we are going to, let me zoom out just a little bit. Just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna plan this out. So I'm gonna take this brown washi and we are gonna line it up here. And then I will also then just kind of layer the other washi over, but I think, yeah, that'll be fine. I was like, I should have probably went all the way over, but you know, c'est la vie. I cut it off a little bit too soon, but that's fine. Because we can always put something there. I'm just trying to get it to go up against the line a little bit better. Just does not want to listen to me. But that is my track record with washi. Washi does not like to listen to me very, very well. So, but yeah, I'm excited to do some new stuff with the office and just add just some brighter color, some different color to the, especially our packing area. But we are talking about like different shelves that we're gonna need, where we're gonna put some certain things. And everything, but the nice thing is we have room to grow. Okay, so remember how I had this washi here? This is what we're going to use as our headers for our monthly. And you're probably like, what? That's right. So I'm just gonna line it up right here and we're just gonna go right over the top. So, you know what? I'm gonna move this and I'm gonna lay down a new one because I do want it to go all the way over. Now that I saw it, I was like, looking at it upside down, it wasn't a big deal. Looking at it from the other way, yeah, it was kind of a big deal for me. There we go. So, and now we grab the other one, and just like that, you have washi strips that can be used for your monthly spread. And then I'm gonna pull out my, I think I have, I wouldn't know where I'd even put them. Maybe I put them in with the monthly kits, but I have, there we go. I have names so that I can pull them out and stuff. So here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and put August over here. That works there. And let's see. I do have all of these date dots and I kind of just want to, I think I might just use them. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have a 7. Okay. And I have a 6, a 2, and a 1. And I might just, yep, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do these. See, this is part of my whole, like, use what you got type stuff, and everything. Okay, so I start my monthly calendars on Monday. I don't have any little script stuff right now. That's okay. We can go just like this, and we're gonna lay these all down, and create ourselves a monthly layout using what we have in our in our kit. Jeez, I forgot what this even was. It's a kit in our kit. So see, we were able to use that, and I don't think that looks so bad. So I love that washi. Is so pretty. I am obsessed with that washi, and brings in just a little bit of shine to your monthly spread, which I'm completely fine with, because you know, who doesn't want a little shine in their monthly spread? So if you don't have tweezers for your date dots, you should probably get some. They're like the best things in the world. I'm super happy that I have them because they just help lift them off just a little bit easier and stuff. But I do have a lot left to be able to work with here. So we'll get these all down, and then I will open it up so you can see. And that, my friends, with everything going on, is how you use what is in your stash, and everything. I know that, you know, people talk about, you know, saving your leftovers and things like that, and I probably should get better at doing that. In the past, I haven't, but I will attempt to get better at that. And this is my first little bit of being like, you know what, this can be done. So I love this so much, although I don't like it when date dots don't like to come up. That's why you need like a good pair of sharp tweezers, because they just help out so much in helping things separate. Because sometimes it just likes to stick to the backing. It's just like, I'm in love with the backing, and that's what it likes to do. It just likes to sit with it, and then this way you're able to help pop it up a little bit so that you can get it without tormenting yourself. So we're almost done. This will be my longest video of the week, I believe. I've had some pretty good short videos. I've been doing really, really great at that, and stuff. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm excited to have new things happening in the office. I did tell my husband today, I was like, I need like a bulletin board so that I can like pin stuff up, because we were given little post-it notes for our church to do talks in a couple of weeks, and I don't know where I put those post-it notes now. I'm sure they're somewhere on my desk, but it's just like, are you kidding me right now? I need to have like push pins and a bulletin board at this point. I really, really do. See, and date dots are there. And then I'm gonna take this weekend banner and I'm going to layer it over this area here, okay? Because that's gonna be Saturday and Sunday, because we start on Mondays in this planner. And then let's see what we got going on here. I have just a little bit left. And stuff, and I'm just trying to see what I could do. I could really use a lot of those. I think what I'll do is I think I'll take this, and I think we'll put this in. I'm gonna have to center it because it's obviously not the width, which is fine. Center it, and we'll put it here with major to-dos that need to be done there. Okay. I can track because I do watch shows during the month. I can watch. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna divide things out with some squiggles, because we got squiggles, so why not use them? Little delicate, cute little things. All right, and we'll get those Nice thing about the squiggles is they kind of have some bounce to them, so you can really kind of stretch them out a little bit, which I kind of really like. Okay, so any of the shows that I watch that month, we'll put down there. I usually keep to just a couple of shows. I try not to have too many going on at the same time. Otherwise, my mind gets a little bit lost. But yeah, see, they kind of stretch out just a little bit to kind of give you a little bit more extension. Okay, so we've got more squiggles that can be done. I won't obviously need any of the headers. And I still have some of this stuff to work with, like we have some deco and things like that. Will I use it? I don't know if I'll use it. But it gives you an idea as to how to make some of this stretch and create things. Like, you want a monthly kit? Cool beans. Get the mini kit, use it in your B6, and you've got a monthly kit for your thing. Or get the full kit and you definitely have a monthly. But yeah, I will keep those around. That's what I'll do. I'll keep them around. I know what I need from you guys, because I know you guys are like experts at all of this. So you see this thing right here? I need like clip-ins, and I need to know if these things even exist. If they don't exist, I need to make them exist. But I need something to like clip in that I can put my sticker sheets. So like, see, I'd be like, oh, I need to use this for here. I could put it in a sheet, stick it in here, and it's already ready to go in here, and I'm not going to lose it. So does something like that exist in the world? Does that exist in the world, or is that something that I'm going to need to create? Because I would really love it, because I'm really trying to get ahead in some aspects of my planners to be able to do that. And that would be amazing if I had things like that. Even if it was something, I mean, I don't even know if this would exist. Like, if there was like, if you're still here, you're great. So this is like a little plexiglass thing that I got from Shameless Stickers. But if it had like the sticker backing, the reusable paper that was on here, and it was thick like this, and then punch that you could do, I mean, I just don't know. Does something like this exist? Please tell me it does. If it doesn't, do I need to like get creating and have something? Because that would make my life so much easier to have a sheet and snap it in here, and it's already in there, so that I know that when I get to this month, or I need to start planning some things for this month, my stuff that I use, and I don't have to go through my stash. See? Always thinking, always thinking. All right, you guys, mystery kit spots are open. They will close on the 24th of the month. Ensure that you get your spot if you have it, because this is amazing and so much like real function that you can utilize in your life. Prices will be down in the description box below. If you enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below, especially on that thing that I just talked about. And any questions, reach out to me, all that fun jazz. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great one. Bye-bye.